Ready to move on, Ogasawara-san? You and the young master got Bleach Japan off the ground. What came next?
After he got it working on a national scale, he started Phase 2. He sought out media attention constantly. Press flocked from all over to interview the charismatic young man. He was front and center every day. It helped that he had a great smile. He was willing.
Seriously? What?
It matters a lot, even more than what you say. When it comes to popularity, looks are everything.
Fine. Is this story anywhere close to the present day yet?
Yes, actually. In 2010, Aoki ran for the House of Councilors. When he announced his campaign, he said he was leaving Bleach Japan.
Sure, we all know he still controlled it through you. Come on, keep talking.
With the endorsement of the Citizens Liberal Party, and 2 years ago, he ran for governor.
Was that a landslide?
I wouldn't call it that.
Why not?
It was more. On top of all that, the Arakawa family dug up dirt on all his rivals. Truth, the election was practically a formality. And afterwards, he just 6 months post-election, Of course, he only pulled that off because...
Did that happen around the same...
Yes. And people loved him even...
He hardly wiped out the Yakuza. The Tojo just got
That's true. Once the Tojo... I imagine being made the acting captain of the Omi was a fitting reward.
Why didn't the people complain about the Omi coming in?
The Omi seizure of Kamurocho, everyone just let the...
Did they even notice what was going on?
As long as crime is low...
So Aoki's...
Yeah. It was the rise of Arakawa, both father and son securing total power. The son is
Wait.
What?
Maybe society didn't care about the Omi and... You really trying to convince me the TPD stayed quiet during this whole thing?
They did stay quiet. And trust me, they had their reasons.
Like what?
Well, they were two-bit thugs going on a little crime spree. They had no... Soon, the crime clearance rate in Kamurocho was taking a nosedive. But they knew if the Omi Alliance came in and took control, it would reduce the petty crimes. Plus, the governor would be able to liaise between the police and the Omi. It was a win-win. Ironic, isn't it? The cops wiped out the Yakuza only to find they needed more Yakuza.
They weren't finished cavorting with criminals after all that. The commissioner's still taking Arakawa bribes.
Huh?
So according to you, the middleman between the cops and the Arakawa family is Aoki. Only instead of the EG-3.
What the hell kind of point are you trying to make?
The Omi didn't just...
You don't know that for...
Don't play dumb! If the police did, it's because someone at the top and Horonouchi ain't the type of... There was something in it for him.
What proof do you have?
What?
No, I don't. And I wouldn't know about it even if it does exist. After all, I'm just the governor's loyal dog, aren't I?
Yeah, son of a bitch is what you are!
Dachi-san, calm down. Now that the young master is governor of Tokyo, is he going after Ijincho? It seems like that's what he's doing.
Yes, but his target isn't Ijincho itself. It's Yutaka Ogikubo.
Ogikubo?
Yes, he's the only cabinet member who's not totally cowed by Aoki. The rest of the cabinet does whatever Aoki says because of how popular he is. But Yutaka Ogikubo, chair of the Citizens Liberal Party, is still holding out.
A politician who actually has a spine? Now that's a rare thing.
Agreed. And he's stubborn. Under normal circumstances, he'd be a lost cause. But Aoki has come to know some things about him. Like how he also has some sway in the criminal underworld.
Aoki has proof of that?
No, he just recognizes the signs. Like Aoki, Ogikubo rose to power through shady connections. When you do that, there's a telltale smell that lingers. Aoki recognized what he was smelling, that's all. And if he gets Ogikubo out of power, then he'll be truly unstoppable.
But it can't be easy for him to remove the guy.
It's not. Aoki wasn't even going to try, but he knew he would be once he smelled...
Then he knew they...
A crude way to put it.
So you were sent to the Ijincho branch of Bleach Japan. To help make use of this dirt on Oki-Kubo? And let me guess. You told him you had the Omi Alliance's support. You told him he...
Mabuchi's never liked, and with his high rank, sounds like he was the perfect...
Pray what you sent out to kill her. That murder got the Ijin 3. Who's big-brained?
It was Mabuchi's. He knew it would bring down the Great Wall. Myself, I was never one for murder.
Oh yeah? Well, an innocent guy is still dead. If you didn't give the order, then someone above you did, right? Say it!
Yes, it was him. I told him about Mabuchi's plan. I didn't think he'd go for it because it was so risky. In fact, I proposed a different plan of my own. But unfortunately, he was willing to...
The young master saw nothing wrong with...
It would have just been another murder, except someone had to pry open the crack it made in the...
You talking about me?
Mabuchi was...
She's right. Sure.
Yeah, don't take too much pride in that. You had a hell of a lucky break.
Yes, we did. We were lucky that you're bad at choosing friends, because it was Nanba who told us. He told us about the fake money and where the heart of the operation was. It was all due to him that we were able to mobilize such a large number of Omi. I would love to thank him. Where is he, by the way?
We ain't telling you. Songhui.
Our counterfeiting business is burned and gone. So Ogi-Kubo's already lost a major source of his power. That alone is a victory for as far as what will...
The Queen of the Komi Jewel is so calm in the face of impending doom.
Excuse me.
This city will...
What are you on about?
Soon Ijincho will be under complete Omi control. No more Great Wall of Muscle to stop it. Don't you...
Hey! Hey! It's the Yakuza!